Students, now we are going to do a sum based on quadratic equation concept. If alpha and beta are the roots of 17x square plus 43x minus 73 equal to 0. Alpha and beta are the roots of the given quadratic equation, and this is a quadratic equation I am identifying by the highest power, that is x square. I am going to construct a quadratic equation. The first condition they are given you as alpha and beta are the roots of this given equation. Using this concept, I am going to construct a quadratic equation. This is the second part of the question. I am going to construct a quadratic equation whose roots are alpha plus 2 and beta plus 2. Now, I am going to start the sum like this, students. That is, given if alpha and beta are the roots of are the roots of 17x square plus 43x minus 73 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation, and definitely I am going to get two answers. I am not solving the answer, but they are telling those two answers are alpha and beta. Those answers are called as roots. They are telling it as alpha and beta. And what is the concept we saw in the quadratic equation? Sum of roots and product of roots. I am going to apply here, that is, sum of roots is nothing but alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Since I am not having the value for alpha plus beta, but what is the condition we know? Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. That is, the left hand side and right hand side answer will be same. Since I am not having the value for left hand side, I am going to calculate for right hand side. Right hand side means, before calculating the right hand side, let me take this equation. Here, the value for a is 17, B 43 and C minus 73. Let me apply here minus B by A, that is minus 43 by 17. Alpha plus beta equal to minus 43 by 17. Now, we are going to find the product of roots, that is product of roots alpha into beta is equal to C by A. If you calculate what is the value for C, C equal to minus 73 by 17. That implies the value for alpha into beta is equal to minus 73 by 17. And this is a value I am getting for alpha into beta. So what is the answer? Minus 73 by 17, students. So for the first part of the question, if alpha and beta are the roots of 17x square plus 43x minus 73 equal to 0. For this particular statement alone, I have done the calculation. I am calculating the sum of roots and product of roots. Alpha plus beta and alpha into beta, I am getting the values. Using these two values only, I am going to go for the next statement of the question. That is, you are going to construct a quadratic equation whose roots are alpha plus 2 and beta plus 2. And in this place, we are going to apply those values. And now we will do the next part of the sum. This is the first part of the sum. The next part, I am going to construct a quadratic equation. Now we are going to construct a quadratic equation whose roots are alpha plus 2 and beta plus 2. Now they are given you only the roots, that is, they are given you only the answer. Using this answer, we are going to construct the question for this particular roots, that is, we are going to find the quadratic equation. Alpha plus 2 and beta plus 2 are the two roots given here. Now I am going to find the sum of roots here, students, that is sum of roots, two roots I am going to add, that is alpha plus 2 plus beta plus 2. I am not going to write it as minus b by a, we can't apply that concept because I'm not having the equation. I'm going to create the equation now. Alpha, that is I'm adding those two roots here. Now just here, I'm going to remove the bracket. If I remove the bracket, I'll be getting like this: alpha plus 2 plus beta plus 2, which is equal to alpha plus beta plus 4. If you add these values, you will get the value as 4. Now just look at here. That is, what is the value for alpha plus beta we found out now? Alpha plus beta is nothing but minus 43 by 17. I am going to apply this value here. That is minus 43 by 17 plus 4. Just simplify the value. Minus 43 plus 68 divided by 17. You will get the answer as 25 by 17, students. So sum of roots, I am getting the value as 25 by 17. Now I am going to find the product of roots. That is, product of roots nothing but I am going to multiply. That is alpha plus 2 into beta plus 2. So how I am going to multiply here, students? That is alpha into beta, alpha into 2, 2 into beta, 2 into 2. Just see here, I am going to do the calculation in this way. That is alpha into beta plus 2 alpha plus 2 beta plus 4. So what is the value I am going to get here? Alpha into beta, I know what is the answer I am getting here. Minus 73 by 17, students. For alpha into beta, I am going to write the value directly here. That is minus 73 by 17 plus, let me take 2 outside here. From this, if I am going to take 2 common outside, means alpha plus beta plus 4. Minus 73 by 17 plus 2. Alpha into beta, what is the value I am having here, students? That is minus 43 by 17. Minus 43 by 17 plus 4. You are going to do the calculation, students. I am going to write the final answer. That is the final answer. What you are going to get here is minus 91 by 17. Now what is the concept they are asking you to find? They are asking you to find the quadratic equation. So what is the formula? Therefore, x square minus sum of root x. Sum of root x plus product of root equal to 0. That implies, what is the value for x square? I am going to write it as it is. Sum of roots, I am getting the value as 25 by 17. That is 25 by 17x plus minus 91 by 17 equal to 0. That implies, if you want to simplify, you can simplify the value. That is x square minus 25 by 17x plus into minus 91 by 17 equal to 0. I am getting in the form of quadratic equation. That is x square x constant equal to 0. Finally, if you solve this value, you will get it in this form. That is, if you cross multiply the term, the final value will be like this: 17x square minus 25x minus 91 equal to 0.
Students, now we are going to do the sum based on cubic equation concept.
If alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of the given cubic equation, they are asking you to form this is the second part of the question. That is, they are asking you to form a cubic equation whose roots are 1 by alpha, 1 by beta, 1 by gamma. So similarly, like before sum, we are going to do given alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of x cube plus 2x square plus 3x plus 4 equal to 0. Here, first I am going to find the values. So what is the value here? Here A, B, C, D. the value which is near to x cube is known as a, x square b, x, c and constant d. So what is the value near to x cube? The value near to x cube is, that is the coefficient of x cube is 1, coefficient of x square 2, coefficient of x 3, constant 4. So I am getting these values. So what is the procedure we saw in cubic equation? We are going to use this concept, that is summation 1, summation 2, summation 3. For quadratic equation, we are finding sum of roots and product of roots. For cubic equation, we are going to use this concept, that is summation 1, summation 2, summation 3, and this is the procedure we saw. And now I am going to find the values, that is for alpha, beta and gamma, we are not having the number. Instead of that, we are going to find the values for minus b by a, c by a and d by a. If you notice here, for all these three values, the denominator is common, that is a. Coming to minus b by a, minus, what is the value for b? 2 by 1. A is 1, so you will get the answer as minus 2. Coming to c, 3 by 1, you will get the value as 3. D, minus 4. The value for a is 1, that is minus 4. Here, summation 1, summation 2 and summation 3, we found out the value, students. Instead of that summation 1, 2 and 3, I am writing those values, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma, so on. I am writing the values. I am just writing only the values what I am getting here. And using these three values, we are going to form a cubic equation whose roots are 1 by alpha, 1 by beta and 1 by gamma. Now coming to the next part of the sum. To construct a cubic equation whose roots are 1 by alpha, 1 by beta, 1 by gamma. Same procedure. What I am going to do is, first I am going to find summation 1. Let me do it slowly. Just observe here, students. Summation 1. What is the concept of summation 1? If you are having 3 roots, you are going to add those 3 roots. That's all. So what is the 3 roots I am having here? 1 by alpha, 1 by beta and 1 by gamma. That is 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta plus 1 by gamma. But if you see here, the denominators are different. To make the denominator same, that is, if I want to make the denominator same, means what should I do? I should write the denominator as alpha, beta and gamma. I am going to write like this, students, that is alpha, beta and gamma. Only if I do like this, I can move on further I can move my calculation. Now come here. See the first fraction, 1 by alpha. And what is missing? What is the remaining 2 alphabets missing here? Beta and gamma. 2 symbols which are missing here is beta and gamma. Write that beta and gamma here. Beta and gamma plus second one, we are having beta, alpha, gamma plus third one, we are having gamma. What is missing here? Alpha, beta. Alpha, beta. Now, just see here, students. For this particular numerator part, I am having the value here. So what is the value? 3. And the denominator part, alpha, beta, gamma, I am having the value as minus 4. Just substitute the value, that is 3 divided by minus 4. Coming to summation 2, we are going to just pair like this, that is 1 by alpha into 1 by beta plus 1 by beta into 1 by gamma plus 1 by gamma into 1 by alpha. So how can I write this one, students? That is 1 by alpha beta plus 1 by beta gamma plus 1 by gamma alpha. Again, if I want to make the denominator same, so what is the denominator I am going to get in common? Alpha, beta and gamma. I will just do one step further. What is the symbol? That is, what is the notation missing here? Alpha I am having, beta I am having, gamma is missing here. So, divide and multiply by gamma. That is the actual procedure. Gamma divided by alpha, beta and gamma. Plus, here alpha is missing. That is, divide and multiply by alpha, alpha, beta and gamma. Here, beta is missing. That is, divide and multiply by beta divided by alpha, beta and gamma. Just I am writing in order. So what is the answer I am going to get here? Now the denominator is same, so I can write it one time. Alpha, beta and gamma. The top one is gamma plus alpha plus beta. The order changed. The order is changed. It is not a matter. You can rearrange. If you want, you can rearrange as alpha plus beta plus gamma. Just I'll rearrange and show you. Alpha plus beta plus gamma divided by alpha, beta and gamma. And what is the value I'm getting here, students? Alpha plus beta plus gamma, we found out the value. That is, the value is minus 2 divided by alpha, beta, gamma is minus 4. If you calculate, you will get the answer as 1 by 2. The last one is summation 3. What is the meaning of summation 3? You are going to multiply all the 3. 1 by alpha into 1 by beta into 1 by gamma. So what is the answer I'm going to get here, students? 1 by alpha, beta and gamma. 1 divided by, what is the answer we found for alpha, beta and gamma is minus 4, which is nothing but minus 1 by 4 is my answer. Now if you notice here, for summation 1, I am getting the value as minus 3 by 4. Summation 2, I am getting the value as 1 by 2. Summation 3, I am getting the value as minus 1 by 4. Using this, I am going to form a cubic equation. So to form a cubic equation, we are going to use this formula, that is, cubic means we are going to start with x cube. X cube minus summation 1 x square plus summation 2 x minus summation 3 equal to 0, which is nothing but x cube. What is the value for summation 1? Minus 3 by 4 x square plus summation 2 1 by 2 x minus of minus 1 by 4 equal to 0. You are going to simplify, that is x cube minus into minus plus 3 by 4 x square plus 1 by 2 x plus 1 by 4 equal to 0. You are going to do this calculation. You are going to make the denominator same, and I am going to write the final value, students. You are going to do the calculation and see. So their final answer will be, in this way, students, that is 4 x cube plus 3x square plus 2x plus 1 equal to 0.
Now we are going to do a sum based on degree 4, that is quadratic equation concept, students.
Find the sum of squares of roots of the equation, that is 2x to the power 4 minus 8x cube plus 6x square minus 3 equal to 0. They are given you this equation. If you notice, you are having x to the power 4, x cube, x square, x, the term x is missing here. So I am going to write the equation like this. 2x to the power 4 minus 8x cube plus 6x square plus 0x minus 3 equal to 0. Highest power x to the power 4. What I am going to do is I am going to get 4 roots. That is, I am going to take this 4 roots as alpha, beta, gamma and delta be the roots of the given equation. From this, I am going to find the values. I am just going to take the values of a, b, c, d and e. That is, the coefficient of x to the power 4 is a, b minus 8, c 6, d 0, e equal to minus 3. So what is the procedure we told for finding degree 4, students? That is summation 1, summation 2, summation 3, summation 4. This procedure I told you already will be having the format like this. That is alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta equal to minus b by a. Now here, instead of minus b by a, what is the value for b? I am having minus here. The value for b is minus 8 divided by 2. If you calculate, you will get the answer as 8 by 2 equal to 4. Coming to summation 2, for this equal to c by a. C by a means, what is the meaning? 6 by 2. You will get the answer as 3. Similarly, summation 3 minus d by a, that is minus of 0 by 2 equal to 0. Coming to summation for e by a. So what is the value for e? Minus 3 divided by 2. Summation 1, summation 2, summation 3, summation 4. Regarding this sum, I am going to just take only the values of summation 1 and summation 2. Only these two values are necessary to do this sum. But I have done all the 4 and I showed you. But the only necessary thing is summation 1 and summation 2 is necessary only for this particular calculation. So I am going to take only that summation 1 and summation 2 part. For summation 1, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta equal to, what is the answer I got here? 4. And for the second one, summation 2, I am getting the value as 3. We are going to apply these two values for the question what they asked you. Now, what is the question they are asking you, students? Just see the question. They have asked you to find the sum of squares of roots. The meaning of sum of squares of roots is, it's nothing but we are going to find, I have taken the roots as alpha, beta, gamma and delta. That is, we are going to find alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus delta square. This is a thing we are going to find here. Before finding this one, we are going to do use an algebraic identity. That is, if you see here, I am going to use an algebraic identity. A plus b plus c plus d the whole square equal to, this is the value. Instead of a, b, c, d, I am going to apply alpha, beta, gamma and delta. If you apply and see, you will get in this way. So that is the question they are asking you. Find the sum of squares of roots. So I am having the value for this one, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta. The delta I am having the value. Similarly, 2 into this part I am having the value. Just see here, students, I am going to replace the value. So what is the value I am getting for alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta equal to 4, and for this pair I am getting the answer as 3. That is 4 the whole square equal to alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus delta square plus 2 into, for this particular part I am having the value as 3. Just calculate, students. That is 16 equal to alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus delta square plus 6. Just bring this 6 here. That is 16 minus 6 is equal to alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus delta square, which is nothing but alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus delta square equal to 10, which is the required answer.
Students, part 3 video la 12th max volume 1 chapter 3 theory of equation exercise 3.1 la irka sums நம்ம பார்க்க போறோம்.